Out of thousands of callers, 4 have emerged to compete on today's episode of Inquizition. Watch the bottom of the screen to see who these brave souls are and how they fare against our on-camera contestants. The player with the lowest score at the end of each round will be eliminated from further play. Only the highest scoring home and on-camera players will survive.
Be witness to an examination. Several of you have decided to try your skills against the participants. But be you player or spectator, be prepared. For you have just been invited to an inquisition.
Pat Hubley of York, Pennsylvania. Michael Hare of Valley Village, California. Gina Sanchez of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And Clay Richards of Kalamazoo, Michigan. Why you are here, the nature of the task before you, are all answers I alone hold. But be forewarned, do not take this task lightly. For if you do, you will look failure in the eye. And failure will not blink. Now shall we begin? In 1986, a U.S. bombing raid killed the infant daughter of A. Saddam Hussein, B. Muammar Gaddafi, C. None of the above. B. Muammar Gaddafi. Miss Sanchez. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand, was a slogan for A, Hershey bars, B, Nestle Crunch bars, C, none of the above. C, the milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand, was a slogan for M&M's. Drew Carey's overly eyeshadowed nemesis is A, Didi, B, Mimi, C, none of the above. B, Mimi. The bird used to symbolize peace is A, the swan, B, the pigeon, C, none of the above. C, the bird used to symbolize peace is the dove. Makes a rather tasty entree also. The Magic Mountain is a novel by A, Thomas Mann, B, Thomas Pynchon, C, none of the above. A, Thomas Mann, Miss Sanchez. A racehorse is a maiden if it is A, never raced, B, never won, C, none of the above. B, never won. Very good, Mr. Richards. Beck is A, rock star, B, a shampoo, C, none of the above. A rock star. Linguistics is the study of A, language, B, pasta, C, none of the above. A, language. There would have been dire consequences for anyone who had selected B. The general who led the Texans to independence from Mexico was A, Sam Houston, B, Steve Austin, C, none of the above. A, Sam Houston, Mr. Richards. Hypertension is a term for A, type A behavior, B, high blood pressure, C, none of the above. B, high blood pressure. Remington Steele was A, lawyer, B, a private eye, C, none of the above. B, a private eye. The lyric that immediately follows the phrase do-wah-diddy is A, do-diddy-dum, B, diddy-dum-diddy-do, C, none of the above. B, diddy-dum-diddy-do. An example of an analgesic would be A, Tylenol, B, Benadryl, C, none of the above. A, Tylenol. I hope you don't need one, Mr. Richard. Balthazar was A Renaissance mystic, B, one of the three wise men, C, none of the above. B, one of the three wise men. In craps, a natural is a roll of A, 7 or 11, B, 7 only, C, none of the above. A, 7 or 11. Mr. Hare. Rikers Island Prison is located in A, North Carolina, B, New York, C, none of the above. B, New York. Many of our participants are from there. The prison, I mean. An example of a kiosk is A, the Taj Mahal, B, a newsstand, C, none of the above. B, a newsstand. Of Plato, Socrates, and Aristotle, A, Socrates came first, B, Aristotle came first, C, none of the above. A, Socrates came first. The Catonsville Nine were A, Roman Catholics, B, Mormons, C, none of the above. A, Roman Catholics. Very good, Mr. Hare. A tartan is A, a plaid textile design, B, a tangy sauce, C, none of the above. A plaid textile design. In 1985, Dr. Robert Ballard led the expedition that discovered A, Atlantis, B, the Marianas Trench, C, none of the above. C, in 1985, Dr. Robert Ballard led the expedition that discovered the Titanic wreckage. Miss Hubler. Speedy Gonzales is A, track and field star, B, the postal mascot, C, none of the above. C, Speedy Gonzales is a cartoon mouse. Well, that concludes this portion of the exam. Goodbye, Miss Hubler.
Only the highest scorers remain to test their wits against the Inquisitor.
And then there were three. Mr. Hare, Miss Sanchez, Mr. Richards. You have so far avoided the executioner's song, but even now, as it plays in the distance, I wonder which of you will surrender to its melody. Now, shall we dance? The science of heredity is called A, genetics, B, genealogy, C, none of the above. A, genetics. Streets of Philadelphia was an Academy Award-winning song by A, Elton John, B, Bruce Springsteen, C, none of the above. B, Bruce Springsteen, Mr. Hare. Ian Fleming served A, with British Naval Intelligence, B, as a foreign ambassador, C, none of the above. A, with British Naval Intelligence, Miss Sanchez. You'd see a combine, A, in a trigonometry book, B, in a biology lab, C, none of the above. C, you'd see a combine on a farm, Miss Sanchez. Old Glory refers to A, the U.S. flag, B, the British flag, C, none of the above. A, the U.S. flag. Han Solo and Luke Skywalker battle A, Cylons, B, Romulans, C, none of the above. The answer, C. Han Solo and Luke Skywalker battle Stormtroopers, Miss Sanchez. IBM's corporate nickname is A, Corporate Crunch, B, Big Business, C, none of the above. C, C, Miss Sanchez. IBM's corporate nickname is Big Blue. Jackie Kennedy was known for wearing A, backless gowns, B, pillbox hats, C, none of the above. B, pillbox hats. Ned Flanders is the neighbor of A, Hank Hill, B, Homer Simpson, C, none of the above. B, Homer Simpson. How well informed you all are. It was the best of times begins A Tale of Two Cities, B, Oliver Twist, C, none of the above. A Tale of Two Cities. Castling describes A sand sculpture competition, B, the transfer of a monarchy, C, none of the above. C, Castling describes a chess move. Napoleon is associated with A, the island of Cyprus, B, the island of Crete, C, none of the above. C, Mr. Hare, Napoleon is associated with the island of Elba, a place of misery and squalor, not unlike our little retreat. A ponderosa is A pine tree, B, a large plot of land, C, none of the above. A pine tree. Very good, Miss Sanchez. Married on The Tonight Show was Miss Vicky and A, Mr. Bill, B, Kermit the Frog, C, none of the above. C, married on The Tonight Show was Miss Vicky and Tiny Tim. Leif Erikson was A Dutch explorer, B, a Norwegian explorer, C, none of the above. B, a Norwegian explorer. A diorama refers to A Hindu holy man, B, a two-act play, C, none of the above. C, a diorama refers to a scenic representation. The three men in Three Men and a Baby were Tom Selleck, Steve Guttenberg, and A, Paul Reiser, B, Kevin Kline, C, none of the above. C, the three men in Three Men and a Baby were Tom Selleck, Steve Guttenberg, and Ted Danson. A city that is sinking into the ground is A, Rome, B, Mexico City, C, none of the above. B, Mexico City. Fettuccine Alfredo comes in A tomato sauce, B, a cream sauce, C, none of the above. B, a cream sauce. Iago is Othello's A, brother, B, cousin, C, none of the above. C, Miss Sanchez, Iago and Othello are not related. They had a stronger bond. Hatred. In chemistry, the opposite of an alkali is A base, B, an acid, C, none of the above. B, an acid. Well, that concludes part 2 of the exam. Miss Sanchez, you were not fit for the task, and this is, to quote Mr. Darwin, a survival of the fittest. Goodbye.
The top scorers are still alive, struggling for survival on Inquizition.
Mr. Hare, Mr. Richards, do not linger on what you have accomplished. Success is fleeting. Failure lasts an eternity. Shall we continue? The number of home runs hit by Sammy Sosa in 1998 was A, 62, B, 66, C, none of the above. B, 66. Brown-Eyed Girl was a hit song for A, Jackson Brown, B, Van Morrison, C, C, none of the above. B, Van Morrison. In 1947, the CIA replaced A, the OSS, B, the NSC, C, none of the above. A, the OSS. Native Son was a novel by A, Sinclair Lewis, B, Richard Wright, C, none of the above. B, Richard Wright. In the phonetic alphabet used by the military, E would be A, Echo, B, Elvis, C, none of the above. A, Echo. In the Old West, a tin horn was A, an Easterner, B, a gambler, C, none of the above. B, a gambler. Paula Abdul used to be A, Dodger ball girl, B, a Laker girl, C, none of the above. B, a Laker girl. Your quadricep muscles are in your A, arms, B, legs, C, none of the above. The answer, B, legs. Managua is the capital of A, Guatemala, B, Nicaragua, C, none of the above. B, Nicaragua. A huge supporter of the Dalai Lama is A, Brad Pitt, B, Michael Jackson, C, none of the above. C, a huge supporter of the Dalai Lama is Richard Gere. Every Breath You Take was a hit for A, the Police, B, Talking Heads, C, none of the above. A, the Police. Singer Johnny Rivers had a rockin' pneumonia, and A, hoochie goochie headache, B, the boogie woogie flu, C, none of the above. B, the boogie woogie flu. Per capita means A, per dollar, B, per year, C, none of the above. C, per capita means per person. The A in NATO stands for A, American, B, Atlantic, C, none of the above. B, Atlantic. Oklahoma Representative Steve Largent is a former A, pro football player, B, pro basketball player, C, none of the above. A, pro football player. Dizzy Gillespie and Charlie Parker are considered the leaders of the jazz movement known as A, bebop, B, cool jazz, C, none of the above. A, bebop. In the movie The Natural, Wonder Boy is A, pitcher, B, the bat boy, C, none of the above. C, in the movie The Natural, Wonder Boy is a bat. Bill Maher is the host of A, The Daily Show, B, Politically Incorrect, C, none of the above. B, Politically Incorrect. An acronym used to remember the Great Lakes is A, Holmes, B, Super, C, none of the above. A, Holmes. All the President's Men is about A, the Kennedy assassination, B, the Secret Service, C, none of the above. C, All the President's Men is about Nixon's Watergate scandal. I wonder what they will title the Clinton debacle. The manicurist who soaked her customers' fingers in Palmolive was A, Rosie, B, Madge, C, none of the above. B, Madge. Louis Brandeis was a member of A, the Supreme Court, B, the Nuremberg Tribunal, C, none of the above. A, the Supreme Court. Ralph Furley was the landlord on A, Grace Under Fire, B, Three's Company, C, none of the above. B, Three's Company. A sect of Mennonites would be A, Mormon, B, Amish, C, none of the above. B, Amish. The Jarvik 7 is A, space shuttle, B, a vitamin supplement, C, none of the above. C, the Jarvik 7 is an artificial heart. The traditional breakfast at Wimbledon is A, strawberries and cream, B, bangers and mash, C, none of the above. A, strawberries and cream. Time has expired. You have failed, Mr. Hare. Please leave now. Mr. Richard, you have eliminated your foes and in doing so obtained your freedom. Enjoy it. Not everyone gets a second chance. Now take your papers and go. That concludes tonight's Inquisition.
Congratulations to today's winners, who have each won $250.